We're all good then. Alright. Las Vegas, week 3. Didn't perform as well as I was hoping we would have last week. We worked on that Atlanta setup a ton and the results just weren't there. But I think we'll have something better this week. The tire wear in practice with the setup I've been working on is noticeably better than that Atlanta set at least, and it feels better. Well, it's not better, but it feels faster, if you get what I mean.
Same deal as last week. You see the two seams, right? So there's 3 distinct lanes, 1, 2, and 3, bottom, middle, and top.
Right.
If I'm referencing someone around you, I'll either use 1, 2, and 3 or bottom, middle, top. I used bottom, middle, top last week. I think it works better, but we'll see, just so you know. But you see the seams, so...
Sounds good to me. Whatever works for you, works for me.
Alright. Pace car is... off. Not yet. They're stacking up, they're not going. Going now. They're stacking up still on the bottom outside with the 10. You're gonna be 3 wide, 4 wide, 3 wide in the middle right now.
What a mess.
Still 3 wide middle, yeah, reckon. Go low, 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 you're good, you're good, you're good. Tag you there.
Really? Fucking lap 1, turn 1?
Doesn't look too bad.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Are you guys serious?
That was,
good thing I dropped that.
That's fucking bullshit. Now I'm fucking pissed.
Hey, don't
That's
do
fucking bullshit. You expecting fucking bottom splits. This is supposed to be a fucking top split, and they do that shit in lap 1, turn 1. Actually, before the fucking start-finish line. Total bullshit. Assholes. Can't even fucking control their car on the fucking pace lap. We got a pit here.
Yeah, I took off the tires, just fix it.
I mean, are y'all people really that smart?
The fucking right side's destroyed already. That is total bullshit. There's no excuse for that at this level.
You're gonna come in now, right?
Yeah. Guys checking up, coming to the start-finish line to start the race, and then they can't hold their fucking lane once they get past it.
The whole field dead.
We got 6 minutes of damage.
I'll keep you updated on the pace car. You want to take a lap down now, or you want to just keep coming out?
Might as well. I mean, we have 6 minutes of damage, so we're not getting it fixed anytime soon. That's just total bullshit. There's no excuse for that kind of garbage. That is what is supposed to be a high level of racing within iRacing.
How many laps do you want to go down?
Only 1.
Alright. Pace car's gonna come by you here. Shortly, at least. Start finish line now. Almost parallel. Right there on 1 to green, the lights just went out.
Alright, we gotta go then.
Middle of 1 and 2.
It was a quick caution because nobody was a lap down before that, obviously.
Still got 130 laps to go. We're gonna recover something from this.
Yeah, but that's just a bullshit way to start the race, honestly.
Indeed it is.
I mean, I spent how many hours perfecting the setup to the best of my ability, and then as soon as the race starts, that shit happens. Amazing.
Pace car is off. They're going. You're all clear. Outside with the 22, clear. '29 gonna come to you in the middle lane there. Outside and clear. Everyone's good for the time being.
And we're down on straightaway speed by a lot. We're only topping out at 180 now. Absolutely perfect.
Isn't this the race that is televised as well? Or streamed?
Should be. On YouTube, though, not on Twitch. We still have almost 5 minutes of optional, by the way, guys. So we got a long way to go to fix this. And even then, we'll still be off the pace. I'm just hoping for another quick caution because we'd at least get the lucky dog if that happened. Well, the good news is we only need to get wrecked about 1,000,000 more times like that, and then we'll be out of top split without all the egos and bullshit, so... There you go. Just have that happen a million more times, and then we'll be out of these ego-filled top splits. Where these guys feel they have to brake check people on the initial start of the 200-mile race.
My bad. No problem.
Awesome.
You gonna stay up high for them?
I guess. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice. I'll stay up outside with the wall and just ride it all around the track. Would probably be more productive than anything I'm doing now.
What's the top speed when the car is in good shape?
Depends on the weather. It's probably close to 200 on the front straightaway. Like in the 195 to 200 range. We're a good 20 miles an hour off the pace.
Clear. Quite a big line of them here.
Mm-hmm.
bit of a gap behind this guy. Then there's a group of 3, another big gap. Still inside with the 18, you're clear now, bit of a gap back to the 3. He's by himself, then a group of 2, then a bit of a gap and a huge group of guys on the back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up here.
You know it's gonna go green all the way now, but that's what always happens when you need some time.
Exactly. You never get them when you want them. When you get them, it's usually because something disadvantageous has happened to you, like right here.
One spinning behind you, he's spinning onto pit road, he's spinning back off of pit road, he's gonna come back up the track, didn't kill anyone yet. He's stopped by himself, Porsche.
Thank God.
Jinxed him.
Yep. Yep.
We'll get one lap back.
I'll click off tires, we'll take tires on the second time around.
Oh, we gotta get tires now.
But you're gonna come out before the pace car again anyway, aren't you? So don't you want to take tires the second time?
We've been out on them for a while.
No, but I mean, you're not gonna. No, I'll just take the tires first time.
Alright.
No, what I meant is because you're not gonna wait to go 2 laps down again, are you? You're gonna get some repairs done, then come out, then come in again.
Right.
We'll take tires first time because we have more time.
I don't think anybody else went a lap down there. Oh, there we go. I wasn't totally sure when it was actually going to give it to me. And it's closed still. I must have had a penalty.
Alright, so we're gonna take tires, fuel, and stay as long as you can. I'll let you know where the pace car is.
And 4. You still have 5 minutes and 6 seconds of optional. Hello, Tony. He had a mirror and was reflecting the sunlight into the driver's eyes. Well, maybe.
What's pit road speed here?
50. We're not gonna get a whole lot of damage fixed as long as we're off the lead lap because the pace car is coming quickly.
Just entering turn 3 now. You're kind of in the middle of pit road, so you still have quite a bit of time.
And 4.
At the speed line now, at the cone now. Still got time. Alright, go. Carefully, it's gonna release the lap down guys or whatever they are.
Yep.
They're past you now.
I have to
Alright.
go back around him.
Okay, we're on 1 to go, so we're not gonna have time to come back in. We'll just have to do it next time.
Yeah.
That is getting friendly some lap 1, turn 1. At least you have a car.
Well, you guys can pile them up again. That'll be cool to see.
Okay.
Pace car's off. They are going. All clear. Side, clear of him. Surprising how everyone gets a hold of driving once the first wreck happens. Inside with the 26 all the way at the bottom, and you're clear.
It's not the first wreck, it's until iRack, then they start learning how to drive. And usually
Very
seems
true.
to be how it goes. Oh, the guy behind me just destroyed the one. Suddenly he's driving a modified.
There was some violent sounds. I thought there was a bit of a glitch there, but I guess it was a 13. That was... So it sounded pretty violent, like an avalanche.
Oh,
on
he's not
Everest.
driving a modified anymore.
He looks in perfect shape for me.
Yeah, he got his nose back.
That magic pit crew repairs on the fly.
He doesn't even need a stop. That's how good that team is.
I'm jealous.
Indeed. You should be.
Inside and clear.
These guys are all 15 laps down, so they're no threat to us.
You're 1 lap down, everyone else is 15, 16, 33, and 34. The 13 who just passed you, he's 15 laps down.
Yeah, they opted to fix all their repairs right there.
Probably not a good idea. You'll never get those laps back.
Exactly. I swear though, if we... I'm not even gonna bother saying it, because you know everybody's gonna jump at me. It's better off not even talking about it.
At least there's some pretty nice blurry mountains in the background.
Indeed. Gotta love the low polygon backgrounds.
There's also lots of RVs that have the same paint schemes, and I'm wondering whether they bought them from the same place or whether it's like a bunch of siblings.
Well, it's racing, so they're probably all from the same family. Incest and whatnot, you know.
I thought so too.
And we're about 3 laps away from losing another lap. This must be what it feels like for those guys that run the speedways in ARCA or something, and they just have no chance for whatever reason. Because they're just that much slower than the fastest cars, you know?
That's sad.
It is sad. Very depressing. I cry every time. Will you cry
both
with me,
do.
Kevin?
I will.
That's nice. Because misery loves company, right?
Yeah, at least we have the crying to look forward to.
Indeed. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time, just stay up on the high side.
Okay. These guys, never mind this signal file again. I won't say anything unless something important's happening because you see them clearly.
What do you have time to get to the gate? What do you have time like
What?
Bit of a gap back to the 3. Everyone else is, they're pretty much bunched up, not like last time where there were groups. For the most part, they're single file, some 3 wide back there. I'm expecting them to rack, they haven't racked. Magic. Do you ever wonder what it feels like to go fast?
All the time. But I have to keep it in my dreams, I guess. Then you wake up in the mirror, look at yourself, and realize you can only go 180 on the straightaways. And then you cry every time.
Maybe one day you'll go 190. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
take it high here,
Well, I'm not one of those lucky Cinderella types who can hit no fancy schmancy 190 on the straightaways. Not this
No.
race.
Thank you.
Hey, people are actually thanking you though. We're making friends for a change.
Yeah. This isn't really the kind of game where you want to be making friends. For that reason, though.
Well, they're friends for the next 120 laps or so until they watch your YouTube video and listen to what you said about them at the beginning. Then they won't be friends anymore.
Hey, we're gonna move up a spot.
Progress. He's tied on you inside. Gonna be 3 wide at the top right now. Clear 2 wide.
Now, what was that about?
Middle, the 12. I don't know. I guess he washed up. Wow, and he just fucking slammed the brakes and 23 almost nailed into him. That was funny. You good? 2 wide in the middle still. Now he's gonna go by. Clear. Big gap back to the 9.
Might as well just stay out as long as we can until the fuel burns off and try to get a lap back that way, you know?
Yeah.
Because we're not burning the tires off at all.
We have nothing to lose because there's no one close to us in terms of laps right now, so just do whatever we can in terms of gaining the most positions before the end. That was very theatrical. One spinning on, never mind. Spun onto pit road, that was pretty majestical.
Yeah. like I said, we're going this slow. There's absolutely no tire wear happening right now, so the car is at least easy to drive.
So if this was an electric car, we could make it to the end and win.
An electric car can make it to the end. Don't lie to them now.
Well, Tesla could go like, I don't know, 350 miles or whatever it is. That's more than enough for our race.
If only. If we were running a prototype electric car, that would at least be an excuse for this slow speed.
Maybe we are. Maybe we should change our tone and change our approach. This is an experiment. Solar
Indeed.
panels on the roof flaps.
You're good, Josh.
Oh, we got smoke up here.
I don't
They're
see
good.
it. That's interesting. I didn't see any smoke for a change. I saw some smoke there.
And they're going 3 wide out there, wrecking.
I reckon stay where you are, you'll be fine. He's coming back up the track, you'll find where you are. You'll find where you
That's what
are.
I'm talking about. That
Hyundai Power, yeah. Or Hyundai, however that is pronounced. Anyway, you want to take tyres the first time around, or well, we have to pretty much, I guess.
I'm thinking of just coming in before the pit road opens for us. And then we'll
Let's
come
do
in
that.
again, yeah.
Not that we have anything to lose, so yeah, let's do that. Buy us some more time. So we'll fill it up and take 4 tyres, and once again, stay as long as you can.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm figuring y'all are gonna keep it up in the wall, not come all the way down to the fucking acre.
Not expecting too much of these guys. You expect them to not pull a Danica maneuver. Drop to the end of the line, that's fine, I mean, we might as well get out of the way anyway. Alright, we're gonna leave as soon as, well, we'll give it a few minutes, and then we'll come back around again, so click off the tires.
The pace car's approaching pit road now.
Yeah.
At the line now. Cone. Still have some time.
So just click off the tires again, and then we'll be good.
Okay. I have to wait until you exit. Otherwise it doesn't reset. There we go.
Trusting.
Alright, everything's clicked off, so we'll just fix damage. Did you get a glance at how much is left?
3.5 or so. Gotta let the 19 by. We'll wait till pit road. Oh my god.
Wow.
Can't even control your car under caution.
That was also
Nice
pretty
skill.
majestical.
Nice skill. Yeah, we'll just let pit road open up here. There it is. .10, more like a perfect 5 out of 7. I use that joke way too much lately.
Where'd you get it from?
It's a meme. It's a Facebook meme.
Oh, but you picked it up recently, because that's your new 2016 thing.
Indeed. I gotta get some new memes, I guess. We will have, I think, about 3 minutes and 35 seconds or so left. 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Great bait. Mate, you rate 8 out of 8.
Hey, you're getting another spot. We're up to 26 now.
Woo!
We've got one of these big satellite dishes on the long pole this week off your pit box. You know, for that extra signal.
I can't see it, but I'm sure it's there, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
We have a high-speed pace car coming. We still have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left of
Alright.
optional. Oh,
There you are.
I should have been watching the pace car, but instead I was looking at this spectacular meme.
indeed.
Pace car's gonna be on the back stretch when you catch up.
Okay, well. Careful.
Alright, so now we are 2 laps down, and we have 70 laps to go.
Yep, I'm almost halfway.
Pace car's off. It would appear they are not going now. All clear. I hate to say it, but not qualifying kind of backfired.
Oh, it was actually better since we started higher, but we would have been slow if we qualified anyway.
But you said 13 people qualified, right?
Yeah, but we
So-
still would have been slow.
Yeah, but so worst case scenario, you would have started 14.
It's not much better since it started right in front of us.
You never know.
I don't think it would have made a difference. But that's just my opinion.
Maybe it would have been you who got spun out if you qualified.
Well, that wouldn't have been much better.
No. You gained 2 more miles per hour, apparently, is that true?
Well, let's see. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Oh shit, we did 181.
No, we
Magic.
were hitting 181 before.
Oh, we were?
Yeah.
I thought it was 179 that I was seeing most of the time.
Let's see. Oh, we hit.
182.
Yep, we hit
Three, I saw
182.
3.
Woohoo! Well, the only thing that would have made a difference on that start is if people would stop brake checking each other on the start.
You'll have to check the
Just
replay,
a-
but I don't think it was brake checking. I think some people were trying to jump it, and the leader just opted not to go.
Well, that's essentially the same as brake checking. If he gets on the gas and then he gets off the gas, that's almost the same thing.
But that's the thing, I don't think he did get on the gas. I think people behind him tried to jump him. At least that's what it looked like from back there. You'll have to check the replay and listen to the sound, but from my perspective, it looked like people just tried to jump it rather than he tried to screw it up.
Because it's so important to jump the start on lap 1. Because, you know, the race is only 1 lap long. And it's so important to get that spot. I mean, really, well, don't get me started on it. I'm just gonna rehash the same crap I already said at the beginning. And nobody wants to hear that. To 183. We're going 2 whole miles an hour faster at the end of the straightaway. Can't speak. Because everybody knows you have to make an F sound to say the word straightaway. Well, at least the engine is running okay. Oil temp's 240 and water's 210 or so.
Your chat is looking out for you, and they just want to make sure that you know the wall is on your outside. Just precaution.
You might have to tell me it's outside.
It's outside now, you see it? It's the white thing.
Am I clear of it now?
You're clear now, yeah. It's pretty tight outside right now.
Oh, we're gonna move up another spot.
See, we're gonna be up to 3rd by the end of this thing.
Maybe if it was longer, we would.
Remember that Dover race where you were running, I think, 4th or 3rd, and then with like 2 laps to go, the 2nd place guy and the 3rd place guy get wrecked,
Right, he
and
spun.
then you finish 2nd.
That was
was
pretty
fun.
awesome. but I got spun out in that race too. Because like a little after halfway, I was following a guy in front of me and he got loose, and then we made contact and I got a little wall damage, but we came back from that and finished second.
Was that not the race where we opted to not take tires at one point, not pit at all? And that got back. Well, I can't speak either. That got you back into the top 10, I think.
I think
It
so.
might have been that race. That was fun.
That was fun. That was fun. I'm gonna stay high.
And Klump is just reminiscing about the Snowball Derby. That was also interesting.
Well, it's a car that I'm actually kind of decent in, unlike this one.
You can do it again this year if they offer.
I don't know.
You should. Something different. I mean, it's still a long time away, but you know. Still with the 7 all the way at the bottom, a bit of a gap back to the 16.
Pit right here, pit.
Oh, that's the 7 from last week. I'm surprised. Oh, one behind you wrecked. It's good he's got it straight. He pounded the wall though. No caution because he's going. I was just about to say that it's the 7 from last week. He didn't ask you where you were going to go this time though. That was surprising.
Indeed.
A lot of smoke wreck on the back, inside with the 16. It was on the apron. Still inside with the 16 at the bottom. They wrecked on the back. You're clear, they wrecked on the back, but no caution.
You can take it when you get here, man. Careful.
21's going to come through in the middle. All the way at the bottom now. Clear. Clear. Don't know what happened there. I presume because he was on the apron, the caution didn't come out. But he was going straight for the inside wall, then I know kind of drifted it and saved it, but he was pretty much stopped.
Yeah, you have to be on a racing surface, out of control or stopped for 3 seconds, I think, to have the caution come out.
There it is.
And the
Don't know
apron
what caused
doesn't
that
count. The guy walled it.
You see, if he had a spotter who told him all outside, that wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
Not everyone's as lucky as you.
No, they aren't.
You want to come in early again, or stay out as normal?
Might as well, we're not gonna get a lucky dog.
Okay. 25 is 1 lap down, he's the one who's gonna get it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, those are the specs, alright. Yeah, we might as well pit with these guys then, so. It was a shame, though. We didn't even get a chance to see what we had.
Got Friday to do it.
Yeah, but I bet the same thing's gonna happen in that race, too, at the rate we're going.
Come on, it's not that bad. It's your first wreck of the year.
No, it wasn't. Daytona was.
But Daytona doesn't count.
No. I guess if you look at it that way, then that's a thing.
Alright, pace car middle of 1 and 2. On the back stretch now. How much do you have remaining?
2 minutes and 16 seconds.
Turn 3 now.
Excuse me.
At the line now. Cone now. Still got plenty of time. Still had a second. Chickened out.
Peter Green, you wanna...
Come in again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll click everything off.
I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time to fix anything, but it's better than nothing. At least I can practice pit road entry. Oh. There's a thing I can do.
Yep, will come in handy.
You have 1 minute and 41 second repair left currently.
No, you ruined my tire data because it reset when you came in. Alright, at the cone now. Still got plenty of time. Chickened out again, come on. Still had a good minute.
Well, we're not gonna gain anything from chancing it, so...
All those seconds count.
At this point, it's kind of questionable. How much for the leaders on 88 or 89?
Let me check. 89 right now, so they're gonna take the green at 90. Alright, 25th, just wreck the 15 in front of you and we can get another spot. Pace cars off. They are stacking up, going now. You're all clear, all good.
Well, the good news is I'm in the lucky dog position. Again. I wonder if anybody will try to go all the way to the end on this tank and this set of tires from here. Because you're well within the fuel window. It's just a question of can you keep up with the tires.
So it might be a Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick thing. Except with much larger margins, but you know. I doubt it will happen though. I mean, they're gonna kill each other a couple more times at least. They're already 3 wide up there, so even if someone wanted to, it's not gonna go green until the end. I'll be highly surprised if it does.
Yeah. You never know. Hey, did my fastest lap of the race. 31
Nice.
flat.
This is a pretty nice track though, well, at least on iRacing it looks nice. I've driven past it in real life, I've never been. It looks pretty nice. And by pretty nice, I mean I like the glass cube that's on the infield. That's the only thing that differentiates
Oh,
it
that's
from any other track.
that's the press box, I believe. Daytona has something similar to that.
Yeah, but Daytona isn't quite as cubish as that one.
Oh, it's shaped a little differently, but the window panes are the same, or similar. .186, really? Hadn't even noticed that Pro Viper. Let's take a look.
You lied. It was 182.
Well, the front stretch is faster than the back stretch, so we'll see. .185.
Still lied.
The tires are falling off too, so. Hit 180.
Oh, 180,
yeah, there you
6.
go.
There it was, he didn't lie.
Apologize to Bro Viper.
I'm so sorry.
Well, and we're in the 30s now. 3094.
You know, if there's any positive to take from this race, it's that we'll have quite a few nice sound clips for our end of year radioactive.
I guess so.
Before this gets out of hand and we get into like week 20, we're gonna have to keep some notes of where to find these sound clips so we're not digging through everything at the end.
Indeed.
So we'll do that later. Unless you wanna do it now while you're driving. You know, just pull up Twitch.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and start editing video while I'm racing.
Well, you know, if you had a digital dash, you could.
I could. You know, I've been wrecked out on lap 1 before, but at least in those races I didn't endure the pain of sitting through the whole race. I just quit out immediately. But now that I'm actually running this series full time, I feel like I'm obligated to run the whole race no matter what. Doing it for the fans. See what I do for you guys? I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing it for you. Oh, they're spinning out and blowing up over here.
Well, he's going straight now.
Oh, it's Chuck.
You know Chuck?
Mm-hmm. We raced him in the in our super late model special event and the snowball derby.
Oh. I recognize the name, I don't really know where from, but I see that name around pretty often.
Yeah, he won this series championship last year.
What, NAS Open?
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe you should cozy up to him and ask for some assistance with setups.
Indeed. We're gonna get his spot though, at least.
Yep. But if that crap didn't happen on lap 1, you think this car would have had some potential?
I think we certainly would have done better than we did at Atlanta, that's for sure. But the cooler temperatures would have hurt us. I think this up is a little better when the track's hotter. Oh wait, the track is like 115 degrees, so I think we would have been... Yeah, so I think we would have been pretty good, actually.
Could be interesting to see what it does on Friday.
I was thinking this was still the 61 ambient, so that's what I was talking about there. It'll be interesting to see what happens Friday if the same thing doesn't happen again. That would be nice.
Just got to get a qualifying set, like you said, and try to qualify in the top 10.
It doesn't matter.
It would be safe in the top 10.
It doesn't matter because it's always going to happen in front of me. Or if it's... Even if I qualified on pole, the guy in third would find a way to wreck me, I bet.
Oh, come on. All that pessimism.
Oh, that's what always happens.
It doesn't always happen. When's the last
It happens a lot.
When's the last time you got taken out on lap 1?
Charlotte, well, that wasn't lap 1, but it was lap 2 at in that Daytona race that we did a few weeks back.
Doesn't count. I specified lap 1. And that wasn't NIS.
Well, it was pretty close to lap 1.
Doesn't count.
Well, it hurts just as bad. Whether it's lap 1 or 2 or 3 or 5. Once you get into the double digits, then it doesn't hurt as bad. But it's still pretty bad.
Do you need a Hello Kitty Band-Aid?
Yes.
Just be assured that if I had one, I'd definitely give you one.
Oh, wreck.
Oh, wreck. Don't see it, but there's a wreck. So it's not in front of you, at least. Is it behind you? Let's see.
It's in front of us.
that was all about.
Oh.
I think.
Well, I don't see it. There's nothing behind, there's nothing in front, so I presume it's somewhere on the back stretch.
I think it was this 23 car. He spun out on a pit road.
If it was just him by himself, that sounded way more dramatic than warranted. Alright, same deal. We'll take the tires first time, come in early, and
We have the
we'll
lucky
come back
dog
on.
now, so we're not
we
going to do that.
Okay, never mind.
It will only be 2 laps down now. Huzzah. We really... What we really need to hope for is that this race just becomes a total wreck fest and we just get our laps back that way and maybe we'll have a shot at improving. But if not, then, I don't know. We're kinda stuck here. Pit lane's still closed. Probably gonna open up next time. There it is. I think we still have like a minute 20 or so, maybe a minute 30 second of optional, so.
Michael's #1 spotter is right in front of him. They're hating on me because Jake Hayes called out the wreck and I didn't. Sorry.
Well, it's not your fault.
Well, I didn't see it, but they're still hating on me. The abuse is severe. Hey, you're up to 24th though now. 24 for Jeff.
Yep.
Instead of 3 for Dale. And now your card number is 4, so 4 for Kevin. Harvick, that is.
Indeed. But not 24 for Chase, since he supports Donald Trump, apparently.
Oh wow, the rage that people were displaying. That was pretty funny. On Twitter and whatnot.
At the same time, it's totally unprofessional for Brian France to endorse a candidate as representing NASCAR.
Representing.
Yes, representing NASCAR. That's just totally unprofessional of him. He just opened a can of... Ugh. Can't talk! He just opened a can of worms. That was just totally unnecessary.
A can of worms.
Can. Not canned.
You still have some time. Don't hurry. Still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time. Where are you going? Go back. Go back.
Yeah, we only have 18 seconds left. So...
Oh, they want to go, so you're gonna have to catch up now.
yeah. That's alright. Did you see Marcus Lemonis, who, if you don't know, for people on chat, he's the CEO of Camping World, who of course sponsors the truck series, and he was really pissed off because he's never supported Trump, obviously. He's pretty much a hardcore Democrat. He actually wanted the Xfinity and Truck Series banquets to be not held at one of Trump's buildings, or he wouldn't attend. But he was really pissed off the other day. Here we go. We'll talk about that some other time, though.
They're going. You're clear. They're going to stack up a little bit as you see them.
Yeah, I'm
They
just
are
gonna stay
4
away.
wide. They're almost 5 wide. That's
Oh, they're gonna wreck.
They almost. I don't know whether you saw those two almost nailed each other on the bottom.
I can't see anything. Too many cars. Too many cars in the way. Smoke.
Oh, there's smoke. They're good. They're good. They're good. No, big wreck. Slow down. Slow way down. Slow way down. Parking lot. Parking lot. Big fucking parking lot.
Well,
Wow.
that's what we needed. That's what I hoped for.
Just watch this guy.
flag.
Wow.
If only they can do it again, that would be nice. Get back on the lead lap.
You clear. Watch him. You're all good after you. Wow, the 20. The 20 was fucking fast earlier, and now he's dead. Well. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That was,
you guys driving over their heads. tends to happen.
It was bound to happen after they were going 4 and 5 wide on the start.
Yeah, you saw that coming. We saw that coming from a mile away.
I hope Dale's okay. Yeah, I think Dale's okay.
I guess
Ask
he
him
alright,
if
ain't he?
Dale's okay.
I guess he alright, ain't he? Pretty sure we'll get a lucky dog here. And there it is. Now we just need for that to happen again. We'll be on the lead lap. Hooray! Oh, what's this guy doing? There we go, we're good. Alfala a million miles ahead of the pace car for no reason. Well, if there's one saving grace, it's better to have your trouble early than late. So, we have that coming for us. We have 18 seconds of optional left, and then we'll get this fixed and no more repairs. Well, it's not my fault if he gets a penalty.
Who?
The 16, I think. I don't think we'd get a penalty once I came into the pits, but whatever. I'm not overly concerned about other people's races at this point. Alright. All optionals fixed from that lap 1
Nice.
crash. We're up to 20th. Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And we are the first car 1 lap down. There's a couple other cars that we're racing. I don't know if we're gonna get it again. As far as I can tell anyway, there's a couple other cars on our lap. I don't know what kind of speed we'll have. Oh, no, I think we are the only car on our lap. Maybe, I'm not totally sure. Yeah, we're the only car 1 lap down, so there's another caution. We stay out of trouble. We get back on the lead lap for nothing. For free, basically.
Alright, so we have 17 laps to go. That went by pretty quick.
Yeah.
Pace car is off. Not yet. Going now. Outside with the 2, late middle. middle with the 2, outside even. You're moving, outside with the 9 at his corner. Even with the 9, middle lane. Clear, clear. Inside with the 17, he's in the middle at your corner. Inside. Inside all the way at the bottom. Clear. Smoke, everyone's good. Everyone's good. Inside with the 2. Clear of the 2. Everyone's good for now.
I was hoping you'd say they're wrecking again, but that is not the case.
No. It's not going to take too long, I don't think. They're 2 and 3 wide, so might be a repeat of what we just saw.
I hope so.
Like they're 3 wide right now. They're in a diamond formation, just like the Blue Angels.
Nice.
1 in the grass.
Oh,
he's coming
they're
back up.
wrecking.
One's
Come on,
spinning,
get on the
he's in
track.
grass.
Get on the track.
He saved it. Inside.
No.
He saved it. Clear. He saved it.
He didn't do it.
Damn it, he can't even fucking wreck correctly.
Exactly. Can't even wreck correctly. I'm just hoping somebody will push a little too hard and not be able to save it and bring out the caution low. That's all we can hope for. Yeah, we're the only ones 1 lap down currently. Oh, here they go.
1 up against the wall, no one else, just him. He's gonna come. No, he didn't. I thought he was gonna alpha it, but he didn't.
Another blown motor. If only we had cautions for oil on the track too. That would be nice. But alas, there is no virtual oil on the track.
Maybe one day.
One day.
I mean, it's gonna take them 8 years to update the Fusion, but maybe one day. The Chevy has undergone a change too, have you noticed?
Has it?
Yeah, the LED daytime running lights at the bottom are different now. Where the fog lights are, at that area, the fog light area at the bottom of the car is different.
I had no idea. Is it just stickers, though?
Well, I presume the real car has changed, but it's, I think it's just stickers, yeah.
Yeah. The truck was the same way, the Silverado.
Silverado.
Silverado. Yeah, Silverado was the same way. They updated the stickers, but not the body itself. And this guy's still out here smoking up the track.
I think he's gonna pit, otherwise he's gonna try and win this thing. Oh, 19! Nice! Nice.
Ooh.
Why is everyone hating on Ray Alfella? Not everyone is, I just made a comment, unless you consider me to be everyone, in which case I'm very highly pleased and appreciate it greatly, and I'm flustered that you think so highly of me, but it was just me. Dr. Sock Monkey.
But you're everybody. It's like you said, you're everybody.
Apparently.
You're very important.
Thank you.
Always gotta have that positive self-esteem.
Yeah.
$187.
Racing on the pack is overrated anyway. It's way easier to get a top 20 by doing this.
Yeah, well, when they all have big ones every week, like it's pack racing, it is easy to get top 20s. Fastest lap, by the way. I mean, these guys, they race so close together all the time, and then they're surprised when they crash every week. Like, they treat every week like it's a plate race. They're driving right on top of each other, and then they're surprised when they crash. I don't get it. I don't understand the logic there. This guy with the blown motor is still out here. He's still trying to finish.
Nice. So he's going around the track at 50.
Mm-hmm.
White flag. And just one white flag as opposed to the usual double white flag.
Good job, Brad.
One drag. Thanks, Chris.
Well, at least we'll finish the race. Only one lap down.
Good work.
19th. Not bad. Not bad for how shitty it started.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Well, if we didn't have bad luck,
fuck was that?
seems like we'd have no luck.
You stopped in the center of the corner.
Oh well.
I wasn't even stopped. You just ran me over.
Well, I cried and pouted my way through that race, but we got a top 20.
Whatever.
Easiest top
Be
20
fast.
I've ever gotten. So,
If it wasn't
That's
intentional,
nice.
just say something about it. Just don't stay quiet.
Oh, post-race tension.
Shorty.
indeed.
Shorty, I had a race to run, man. I mean, dear God, neither one of us raced. We both won.
Gone.
That was partially my fault anyway, that he checked up that much. I had a bunch of right side damage, but it was just too late to move, so.
One
Hey, butt hurt. This whatever.
Alfala.
Alright, he did it. He's done it to me hundreds of times.
I like to see a
The
replay
winner.
of the lap 1 crash too. Well, they did a pretty decent job of fixing it. The splitter was still screwed up, but they did the best they could. Yeah, I gotta agree with you, William. There's no reason to have 43 car fields when we can't even start the race properly with 32. Let's go back. Easiest top 20 I've ever done, but we'll go ahead and watch what happened. Nothing else we can do at this point. Well, let's watch the whole thing from my roof cam first. Alright, let's try
That was
and
a crazy
figure
wreck.
out what happened. Let's see if we can find who started that nonsense. I want to watch this leader, see what he did. Take a look at his speed. Well, it seemed like he held it steady. Guy behind him held it steady. It starts with the 31, okay, because he was at about 69 right here, and then he breaks down to 65 or lifts. That's where it started.
So the leader wasn't screwing it up.
It wasn't the leader, it was the 31. Yeah, watch this guy following him. Goes from 71 to 65 to, and yeah, and then he gets, the 8 car gets hit by the 7 on that. And then that's what really caused the stack up right there. And from my view, I'm just totally confused as to what to do. Like, I noticed they're slowing down, but I don't want to slow down too much, so I don't get run over either. So this probably wasn't a smart decision of me to go 3 wide here. And then
Would have worked. Looked pretty cool.
Well, it did work, but it wasn't very smart. The 3, he's just totally not watching what he's doing. He's not watching his mirrors at all. He just drives up into the side of the 22, takes those 2 guys out, and spins out and collects me, and I hit the 22, and it's on from there. Well, it does look like there's a little bit of netco, but the way he was driving, he still would have drove across the nose of the 22.
It's a pretty nice save though.
I don't really consider that much of a save. I piggybacked off the 22. That was all physics, not really my own doing there.
Just accept the compliment and admit they look pretty cool.
Oh, it did look pretty cool. Did I get hit by the 10 there? I can't tell. Yeah, I got hit by the 10 there as well. Just a light tap, but still I got hit by him. But of course, that was only a 0x. Then I can't move down when I'm 3 wide like this. 11 right there, so I can't move down. I have no choice but to get wrecked here, basically. Actually, it's probably better that the 22 was there, else I would have drove 90 degrees head on into the wall, so good thing he was there. Actually mitigated the damage somewhat. Well, I kept it going straight, but the damage was done by then, fortunately.
Looks super cooler in slow motion.
Hey, finished top 20, so there's that. Well, I wasn't gonna say it, but that's what we're all thinking, I think.
Are we thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm trying to think what you're thinking, but I don't know what you're thinking, so I'm just trying to join in on the thinking.
Yeah. Well, Jeff finished ninth, though, so good for him. He's getting that He's consistently finished top 10 every race so far, so...
Hey, come on, we're consistent with our 15s and our 20ths.
Yeah, super consistent.
It's a start.
Yeah, well, it would have been more consistent if we didn't get wrecked there at the start, but whatever.
We're here to learn and get the most out of it. We have Friday to improve.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, I guess it's a good thing I didn't opt to use the spotter cam. Wouldn't see
Indeed.
shit.
Yeah. It's just too bad we really didn't get a chance to see what we could have done with this. You know, now we're going into Friday blind because of that. Like, we had literally no chance to see what we could do with this setup.
Could
So-
run an A open.
Yeah. That's not really the thing, though. The competition isn't there.
But it gives you an idea of how the car handles, like anything I mentioned previously.
Well,
it's not about the
so does
competition, it's
practice.
about the car. Well, no, but practice isn't the same. The only way you'll get information about your car in practice, like genuine information that is beneficial, that's for the plate tracks, but for the mile and a halves, you need to race.
Yeah, there's really only like a few time slots, though, that go official with that, so... I'm not gonna wait around all day just to run one of those.
The evening ones are bound to go official. I mean, come on, A Open is... It's not like the late models.
Well, late models actually run pretty much every time they go off. That's the difference. Okay, so 135 championship points, minus 35 iRating, plus 0.02 SR. So there you go.
Hashtag road to 499.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. If it wasn't for that wreck, we would have gotten there tonight. Oh well. At least we finished the race. Yep, come on,